Hey, my lovely Willow Vibes Tribe members. I am Jessica from Willow Vibes Intuitive Vibes, and I'm here to do a collective message. Today is Tuesday, March 21st, 2023. If you care to know the date, don't get hung up on dates and times because time is fluid and whenever it resonates with you, if it will at all. So, this is kind of back and forth energy. It feels a little, it doesn't feel like a cluster of information or anything. It just feels kind of confusing. But it feels like the confusion is lifting in a situation. So someone, I feel like, has been in hermit mode or just processing through things in their own life, just situations, because somebody saw something too late is what it feels like, because we have time to go and time is up, took too long with poor judgment. So someone took too long to get themselves out of a bad situation or just to make a decision, period. And I feel like whatever this decision is, it was made for them. It's almost like, well, if you're too confused about this, if you don't know which way is up or what you want to do or where you're going or whatever, then I'll make the decision for you. So that could have been going on between you and somebody else because, excuse me, we have broken ring. Parting of ways in either romance or business. So this could be a business partnership or a romantic partnership. Even if you weren't dating this person, it's almost like I'm letting you go, this go, whatever the situation is or the person is for your own fulfillment and happiness. It's like, I want to be happy. I don't want to stay stuck in all this muddled mess. You know what I mean? And then we have staff. You will be taken care of in difficult times. Someone might have been staying stuck because they were worried about not their forward movement, but worried about their current situation. It could be financially speaking, or it feels like stuck energy, like keeping oneself stuck just because of fears, like, well, if I gotta do this and this first, or if I don't do this, this will happen, and I don't know if I'm making the right move, which is where a lot of the confusion was coming in. I don't know if I should do this, say this, whatever. And because someone just sat on it forever, just thinking, and not acting, I feel like an opportunity could have passed them by or passed you by. Because nobody waits forever for anything, you know what I mean? Enlightenment, seeing more clearly. So the confusion is definitely lifting in this situation. And I do feel like it's like by the time this happens for someone, you've already exited the building. It's like this situation's already been done and over with. I'm glad you see clearly now, but and I'm sorry you were so damn confused over this, that, and the other. But I'm taking the bull by the horns. You know what I mean? I don't know. Someone's seeing the number 10 is very significant, which is endings. Endings bring new beginnings. There's something significant with a light bulb as well, but regardless, it's like just aha moments. Like, I'm figuring this out. I'm figuring things out. A lot of you were working through a level of confusion for enlightenment, whether it was spiritual enlightenment or otherwise, just trying to figure things out between you and other people, another person, or within a situation. But I feel like there's someone who just was all like, I don't know, and then all of a sudden they go, oh my gosh, I know, and then the moment has passed, is what it feels like with that. So let's see. What else do we need to know for today? So some of you might be, things might be becoming more clear for you. I have my curtains open, so it's like a sense of enlightenment, but clarity, it's like letting the light shine in. Maybe somebody didn't know how to do that. They didn't know how to provide clarity or where to look or who to ask for, to receive certain answers and stuff like that within a situation, and now they know, and you're probably not even talking to who that person is, or you're just seeking guidance all on your own. I just heard I don't need you. So someone doesn't need someone. Yeah, because there's a new beginning here. And the Nine of Pentacles, which is that whole I don't need you energy, and the Five of Wands, which is conflict. I don't need your crap, basically. I don't want to fight over this. I don't want to fight over that. It's like I'm not going to go back and forth in my head. I'm not going to bicker with you over this situation. It's done. So for some of you, I don't know if this is an ex or if it's a friendship or just with someone you know. It's like there's too much conflict in this situation and we're just moving forward because, you know, nobody likes drama, basically. No matter who that is to you, I feel like I'm just leaving the problems in the past. It's like I don't need clarity on what this conflict is. I don't need to know why you said this, did this, caused problems, whatever. I don't need to know all the details. We don't need the deets, you know what I mean? This is like, I don't care enough to know the details. You are part of the problem and I don't want to deal with it, is what it feels like. Because whoever this person is, it's not like there was one fight or one argument between you and them or whatever. This seems like it's ongoing. Like, there's always one common denominator within this drama-filled crap or within this argumentative energy causing conflict. And it's like, okay, well, you're the common denominator every single time. So there's obviously something going on here where you're part of the problem and I don't want any part of it. So someone might be feeling a little sad and rejected and praying that they can heal things between the two of you or between a group of people even. It's like, can we just get past this? Can we start fresh? I don't know if you want to start fresh with whoever this is because you just don't want issues. So someone might be heavily thinking about some fight or argument or just difference of opinion that happened prior. And they feel like there's no way to get back into your good graces, or it's like, will you ever forgive me kind of thing. And I feel like a lot of you would forgive whoever this is, but that doesn't mean that you're going to allow them around you anymore to continue to create problems. Because someone feeds off from negativity. And then we have the Three of Pentacles. I feel like a lot of you are just focused on your work. There's something significant that you're working on right now, either today or within this energy. You're definitely working on your manifestations. A lot of you are manifesting, you know, abundance in whatever way, shape, or form that is. That could just be clearing negative energy away from you, no more drama and problems. But it also feels like a level of happiness. I just want to be happy is what I heard. And financially stable. There could also be a younger energy, a Page of Coins. Gemini, no. There could be a Gemini around. I was going to say Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, who has Earth in their chart, or they're in this energy acting very earthly. Whoever this younger energy is, I was going to say Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, they could be kind of manipulative. Or there's someone in this situation who's trying to manipulate a situation. Or you, trying to manipulate you or something. Feels like a friend thing. Like there's someone's quote-unquote friend is trying to manipulate you or other people in a situation to get what they want so that everyone can just work together again. But it is a manipulation tactic. Because whoever this is, they cause problems all the damn time. I don't know who they are to you, but they're just... And it's not even troublemaker energy. It's not like this person's going out robbing places and like getting into physical altercations and stuff. This feels more like, you know, gossiping and just pinning people against each other so that they always come out on top. And you probably have pinpointed the problem within whatever the situation is, and you're just like, no, I'm not dealing with it anymore. I don't care if you're the true problem or if you're just part of it. Goodbye. That's kind of what it feels like. I just heard some more problems might arise because of that. Because this, it's almost like, okay, whoever the hell this is, whether it's a younger energy within your family or not, could have something to do with money, but this feels more like family crap. Like you feel like family to me. You feel like a mother to me. Yeah, because then we have the High Priestess. Or someone's mother is going to become a problem because they're butthurt about something to do with their child or whatever, you know, like the Karen type energy. No offense if your name is Karen, but anyways, this person will be like, I don't, no more fights, no more arguments, no more drama. They probably said this crap to you before, or to someone, whoever, whatever. But it's like they're always scheming, and whenever they get caught, they automatically want to apologize and, you know, say I'm sorry to get back into your good graces, which is a form of manipulation. Like, that's not me, it's this, and then pointing the finger at everyone else, whatever. And then when you finally go, whatever, I don't care, yep, we'll just let bygones be bygones, it happens all over again. So if you finally push this person away, or these people, it could be more than one for some of you, they're going to cause more problems externally because they're butthurt that you won't accept their bullshit anymore. So just be prepared for some catty behavior from someone. I don't know if this is happening between like a child of yours and their friends, or within your family. It could be, you know, sibling crap, family crap, friends, whatever. Definitely could be family crap, just saying. Because it's like I have a dream. This is my dream family. I want to be part of this family. I want you to be part of my family. I don't know, something like that. Like, because I feel like there's someone here who is envisioning the perfect family dynamic for them, and the dream is like turning. So it's like, I'm not going to get this dream now, and they're really fighting for it. Like, I really want this, but it's not working because somebody was making bad choices, and that I feel like they're going to be upset because whatever they were thinking in their head is just a fantasy or something. Like, and it doesn't have to be just a fantasy. It's just, it's not going to work out with you, or you're not part of this dream for them, even though you were like a main figure in it or something, whatever that means to you, because this doesn't feel like a relationship. For some of you it could be, but it doesn't feel like a relationship. It feels like family issues. And this is like happy family, but the facade of a happy family is going kaput, because this is actually what's going on. It's just a bunch of bull crap, you know, like a bunch of problems. So whatever that facade is, it's going away for someone, apparently. Someone's worried that it's going to go away. They could be worried about their work, your work, or that this isn't working. They're worried because something isn't working. You're not falling for their crap anymore, or I just feel like I'm just done with this chaotic energy. Yeah, you're leaving the situation. That's for some of you. So some of you are leaving someone or a few people in the dust because of drama and stuff, and they might not be very happy about it, or this person might not be very happy about it, but they need to look in the mirror and realize that they're the reason why it's happening in the first place, because they did contribute to a problem, is what it feels like. So let's see what's going on in Loveland. I just heard you can't do this to me. So someone's almost like vindictive, like you can't do this to me. You'll see. Something to do with messages. You can't do this to me. It has something to do with messages, texting and crap like that. There's hidden messages here as well. So someone could be hiding. Well, we have the tornado, I'm just saying. Somebody could be hiding who they're talking to, or hiding messages from someone. Blocked heart chakra. It has something to do with family instability. Some of you could just be blocking out your family because your family's kind of on the toxic side. Not for everyone, but if you have unhealthy family members, whether it's your immediate family or not, I feel like you could be blocked off because you've dealt with that stuff forever. Or that's what's going on with that dramatic crap that I was just talking about. Like, that person is very blocked off. They don't, because they're not getting the love that they want. It's almost like they're just reaching for supply. Like, I'll take attention anywhere because I'm not getting the love that I need. That's what that feels like. But this person's doing some shady stuff, or there's someone in this situation. It could be a totally different situation where there's hidden messages. Someone's hiding some type of communication, and it has something to do with family issues, altercations, and change. So there is some discord going on in someone's family, or there's going to be because someone's hiding information, like lying about something. Someone's lying about something. Yeah, they definitely have trust issues, or there's trust issues in this situation because that's already happened between you and this person or people. But you're not. I just don't feel like you trust whoever this is. Unspoken words. Yes, there's hidden crap here. What the hell is this? All right, let's see. What's with this? What's with the tornado and this family issues and hidden? I don't know. This almost feels like for some of you, there could be someone within your own damn family or someone you consider family who isn't speaking to you directly. They're just talking shit about you behind your back. Trapped. Drowning, gasping for air, no way out. Someone feels trapped in a situation. It's time to get out of a situation. Someone could feel trapped in a family situation, or they feel trapped because of their family, whether it has to do with, their children, I can't afford this, that, or the other, so you're staying in an unhealthy relationship because of that, or it's just hard for you to get out of whatever this is due to something to do with someone's family. It's almost like I can't escape my family, whatever that is. Emotional, affected, sentimental, and hysterical, and manipulation. There could be drinking issues in this situation as well, or someone just gets overly emotional when they drink. That happens to a lot of people, but this feels like a past person, or just someone you've left in the past. They could be drinking their sorrows away. Something to do with time. It's just a matter of time, because there's something that's bothering someone, and it's going to bubble to the surface, potentially when this person is drinking. Whoever this is, they might have a few and then just, verbal diarrhea, something out, and I feel like it might be shocking because it's going to, I don't know, it's almost like some of you might have suspected that someone is not in the best mood or something, and maybe you're trying to keep your distance from that person just so that there aren't any problems, and then all of a sudden they have a few drinks and they just blow up about whatever they're upset about, whether it's they blow up at you or just around you. It almost feels like collateral damage for some, not for all, but it's like someone's going to just be out with something. Like, I have something to say, and they're going to say it when they're intoxicated. It's not going to come out right, and it might cause some issues. It's like speaking without thinking is what this feels like. Someone's going to say something without thinking things through, or they already did. Because someone's afraid to face the truth of a situation. They might even be afraid to face themselves. Like their own personal truth about whatever's going on within them. Like if they have any bad habits, or their lifestyle is just not the best. There's something significant to do with an app as well, like apps on your phone or device. App fraud. Does somebody have access to different apps of yours or something? Somebody's reading stuff or looking at crap they shouldn't be looking at. Maybe that's what's going to come out when someone's drunk or something, or someone's just talking shit. I don't know. It feels like information's going to come out when someone's drinking, because this person's too much of a chicken shit to face you sober. War. This means war. Someone's angry. Someone's mad. And they're trying to be smart about a situation, or you need to be smart about this situation, because someone's just not, I don't know, they feel unhinged, but this person doesn't look unhinged. Do you know what I mean? Like, they're not, to everyone else, it's the facade's slipping. Someone's front, their mask is slipping, because I saw the 10 of Cups, which was turning, and all that you can see is conflict now. So someone's true colors are going to start raining down. And, well, that's going to release someone from a situation. I'm just going to say, because I feel like that will be the last straw for you if this confrontation happens for you. But I feel like for some of you, this could turn into I don't know, it could turn into like a physical or verbal altercation or something. Because someone's going to get upset when they're going to get upset. But that's going to also bring in justice. Let's see, what the hell is this person going to get so butthurt about, you know? Or what are they butthurt about? An ending. They could be upset over the internet as well, something they're seeing online. Because I did see hidden messages and stuff, like someone's being sneaky. I don't know, because what's making me think of is like when you're dating someone and you're not snooping around, you're not like going through their phone or doing anything like that, but you just happen to see something where either they don't log out of an account or they leave their phone out and you just walk by and you see a message and it's like, well, who is that? What's that about? Someone could have seen something. Someone who wasn't supposed to see something saw something on somebody's device, or they saw it online or something. And it's going to cause a problem. Could have something to do with friends. Because for some of you, there are people who are chitty-chatting online. This could be between a group of friends. Could be drunk texts as well. Or when someone's effed up, you know, and whatever the hell they do. But it feels like someone could have done something online, talking to another friend or another person, and they could have sent something or said something that they wish they didn't say. But this doesn't feel like a phone call or a video chat. It feels like a text of some kind. So I never should have done that. I never should have said that or something. Someone's afraid that something's going to get out. And if it's already out, they're afraid of the repercussions of their actions because an ending could have occurred due to this. Like, I shouldn't have done that. What the hell? Yeah, because someone's moving away from the toxicity and the control. Alright. Give me more on this. Someone you know, like a friend or something, someone you consider a friend might become hysterical over this ending or over something they see online. So this could be slander even, or like, because I feel like I can't believe this. Like, I can't freaking believe you did this, said this, whatever. I can't believe this. So someone's mad. I don't know. Someone's upset about something someone said. Because it wasn't directed at whoever they wanted it to be directed at. Like, it's talking shit about someone is what it is. It's talking about someone behind their back. Someone's going to realize who is doing that, ultimately. Because it's like the process of elimination, I guess. That's what it feels like. Yeah, communication is definitely coming in, because now we have the 8 of Wands as well with the 7 of Wands. Yeah, okay. You could have blocked a friend because of what was said and done. Because there's messages on the freaking internet. This is forward movement things. But it feels like messenger messages, photos, whatever, just back and forth communication between you and potentially a friend, between multiple friends even. It could be like 3 people, whether they're all the same sex or not, but it's like messages going back and forth through the ethers, through your phones, through the internet, between these people. It could be less people, but there's at least 3. And someone got blocked or is getting blocked, because I feel like I'm on the defense now because of this communication, because of the truth. Like, oh crap. You know, we were all doing fine, just ganging up and talking together and doing this and that and whatever. Everything was like, oh, hunky-dory. And then all of a sudden it's not, because you blocked this person or these people. Could have blocked more than one person. I just heard Charlie Brown in my head, so it's almost like not paying, because someone wasn't paying attention. Wah, 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 wah. They weren't understanding what was being said, and conflict could have came from that. Like, when someone's unawakened, you know, like if spiritual messages come through and they don't understand what it is, it can cause upset because they're looking through the knothole of their own pain, you know, that's from their perspective. And sometimes people get butthurt over shit like that, and then they cause a lot of problems because of it. It's almost like, shit, I should have just said something to so and so. I should have just asked them directly. But no, I just ran with whatever and messed everything up. Somebody messed something up because they didn't have the understanding of whatever this is. Because text messages and crap can get convoluted a lot of the times too, because, you know, different words get spelt wrong, or you can't you don't, it's like tone of voice. There's no tone of voice. So I can say the same thing twice, and if you're in a bad mood, you could read it as though I'm yelling at you, and if you're in a good mood, you could read it as a joke. So it's almost like that's where the emojis come in, where they're helpful, because then you can put a smiley face or a laughing emoji, because then it'll be like, okay, well, that's a joke. But it's hard. It's not everyone does that, for one, and someone could have ran with, someone got upset over certain messages, and they ran with something because of it, and that was not what, whatever they thought the intention was is not what it was. There we go. Because I'm like, what the hell? Yeah, because some type of secrecy is coming out. And this could have something to do with intuitive messages as well, but this feels like secret communication, because I did say there's hidden messages. People are just saying stuff behind your back, because I almost feel like we're all part of something, but only we're all part of this, but you don't know. That's what this feels like. Like, we're all part of whatever the hell this is, but there's one person in that group of people, you could have pushed him away even, who had no clue what was going on. Like, they thought they were part of something, but they just weren't in the know. They weren't in the know. Has something to do with the moon as well. The moon is just very significant. There could be some changes coming up with, you know, new moon, full moon, what have you, moon phases. We have the Empress here, which could represent a mother figure, but for some of you, there is someone, I don't know if it's a child or a friend or an ex or who the ever, there's someone who was reading their mother's messages. Okay, because there's someone who's like behind the scenes, hidden messages, reading their mom, whatever their mom is sending to other people. They're reading their mom's messages or their parents' messages, but this feels like a mother. And for others of you, regardless of who's reading what, this Empress energy has put an end to communication because of whatever's going on here. Yeah, because you're putting the heartbreak and pain behind you. I feel like a lot of you just listen to your intuition, even if you didn't have all the information and all the clarity, because I feel like a lot of you don't. You just stop talking to certain people. Like, you know, it doesn't feel like you should be around. You know, something feels off here, or I don't like what you said or how you said that. Just goodbye. I'm not dealing with this. And that was just you going, yeah, I'm just not gonna. And it's a good thing, because I feel like whoever you walked away from was secretly hurting you. Like, they just wanted to hurt you. They were trying to figure out how to hurt you. What the fuck? Whoever this person is was trying to figure out how to hurt you. Because they were mad about something you said. Or something you said, motion. Yeah, they're trying to, because you're moving forward. Alright, so if any of you are getting out of a trap situation, out of a family situation, relationship, whatever, there's someone on the outside, could be a mother figure of some kind, whether it's your mother or not, who was trying to hurt another person, or there's just a water sign energy in here too. Cancer is popping in my head, and so is Pisces. Words do hurt. And someone's talking crap about someone, and I feel like I'm looking for ways to hurt you. Like, secretly, I am doing whatever I can behind the scenes to be like, all right, well, I know you want this, I know you want that, so I'm gonna try to take that from you. I'm gonna screw this up for you. I want to hurt you, because misery loves company. There's someone who's so miserable in this situation or around a lot of you that they don't care what they do. They don't want to they don't want to be outed. They don't want everyone to know that it was them, so they're being very sly and sneaky about this. But whoever this person is was literally just slithering around behind the scenes, trying to find ways to stab you in the back, to hurt you, so that you wouldn't move forward. Because someone wants someone to be stuck, but I feel like you blocked it. You block the energies. Even if you didn't literally block this person online or these people, you just are going, nope, I'm not letting you in. Like, I'm not letting anyone in right now. Yeah, you're just moving forward. Because some of you could have been really worried about a love situation, about a relationship. I feel like somebody else was worried about you moving forward with love. And they were stressed and hardcore about it because they were paying attention secretly. Because if you're happy, they're not happy, or they're just not happy in general. Like, that's what that feels like. That's really fucked up. I'm sorry, that's fucked up. That person needs a lot of self-love. I'm just saying, they need to work on themselves and focus more on their forward movement and not yours, you know? It's like, if you're focused on you and doing what's best for you, that's what they need to be doing too, because whoever that is very, very misguided. It just feels stupid. Yeah, you're just detoxing, getting away from unhealthy people and trying to have a new life. But I also feel like there's somebody who's like, oh, I don't act like that anymore. I got rid of all my bad habits. I wasn't part of the problem, or I won't ever be part of the problem again. I'm a changed man or woman or girl or guy or whatever. But they're not. You can't fix yourself overnight, you know what I mean? And someone might be thinking that maybe you'll think that. Like, oh, I let a week pass. I let a little bit of time pass. So they'll think that I've really thought about this. Yeah, they have thought about whatever this is, but they thought about how to manipulate you into letting them back around or whatever. It has nothing to do with them truly wanting it. And what's really sad about it is I feel like whoever this person is or these people are who are trying to like weasel their way back in to your good graces, they do want to be around you. I don't want to say that they care, but they do, because I don't feel like this person lets love into their life anyways, but you're beneficial to them, basically. So yeah, they do want things to work out, but for all the wrong reasons. And I don't feel like they fully understand what those reasons are. It's because they're trying to latch on to love, and if you're a loving person, then they want to be around you because they're not around people like that. Yeah, they're very clouded. Misunderstandings, judgmental, and confusion. So there were a lot of misunderstandings in this situation, and it created a lot of confusion, more than they'll admit to and more than you even know, because this feels like separate situations. It's not just all one group of people, it's separate. So some of you could have multiple people around you who were causing problems. The name Mick is coming up. And Sandra? I don't know, the name Sandra could be significant for some of you. Sandra or Sarah. I heard Sandra, but anyways. Raymond or Ray. Could be a town, a city, a name. Anyways. Make believe. Imaginary, false, too good to be true. Yeah, somebody thought something was too good to be true, and it caused a level of confusion. Then we have cloud 9. Bliss of happiness seems like a dream. Something just seemed too good to be true. Well, now it is. This just feels like, oh, this would be a perfect opportunity, a perfect relationship. I don't know. This feels good. I feel I'm happy when I'm around you. This would be awesome if we could collaborate, come together, whatever. But it seems too good to be true. So I don't want it. You know what I mean? Like, there's something funky here. Because this feels like something else. And now someone's seeing that it was just their own insecurities that were stopping them from moving forward. So someone was viewing a situation from a very dark place, ultimately. And now it's gone. Seems like a dream's too good to be true. Well, it is now because it's gone now. It's like it was right here. It's almost like, here's your wish, here's your blessing. Oh, no, oh, I can't have that. That's too good to be true. No, no, no. And then it's like, oh, crap, that was real. Shit. Now someone wants to open up and they want to invest because they're going within. Well, they're going to have to go within, and it's going to trigger some feels, I'm just saying, within somebody. So somebody might be in their feelings, and that is an obstacle that they need to overcome. Because somebody doesn't like to get into their feels. They don't like to feel things, so they could, numb the pain in different ways. Actually, I'm just going to see what your love interest wants to say to you. Let's make this a reality. I don't know if your love interest is the one that was clouded. For some of you, yes. For others of you, there's just multiple people trying to cloud your judgment. And I feel like you just had to take time for yourself and ignore everyone. Like, what do you want? You know what I mean? And that's kind of what's going on here. Because someone's exposed. I want to make beautiful memories with you. So yeah, somebody wants to start fresh. You feel like home to them. I just heard something like, if God would answer this one prayer, I'd do anything. So someone's heavily praying for you, or you them. That's too much. Hold on. I can't stop thinking about you. Yeah, someone's in prayer mode big time. And they're heavily thinking about you. You so sexy. But I feel like it's not just about the physical with whoever this is. They just enjoy your company. And it's so much deeper than that. That's what I just heard. I am so confused right now. I don't know how to move this forward. Yeah, I feel like whoever this is who's thinking about you, they don't know how to move things forward with you because I feel like you closed the door on them. I don't know if you locked it yet, but the door is closed because it's just wishy-washy crap. And it's almost like if you're going to believe what outsiders have to say, if you're going to fall into the conflict and be part of the problem, and even if you're not part of the problem, if you're going to allow the problem to fester and create blockages, no, I don't want this, because I don't want that. You know what I mean? It's like, be a man, be a woman, stand up for what you believe in, for who you want, what you want, and then we'll see where this can go, kind of thing, because you don't want a weak person. You want someone that can match your strength, and through whatever this process was or is, I feel like a lot of you have a better understanding of not only yourself and how to handle certain situations, but of this other person as well, or these people. And it's like, I just heard in lieu of. Why is weird stuff just popping in? But anyways, I don't even remember what I was talking about. In lieu of. Isn't that when you say, like, it's from someone else or something? But cloud, you guys are on different clouds. I've said that before in a different reading. I know I got the clouds above me, but we have clouded and cloud 9, and the way the cards were, it was just cloud, and one's this poof of whew, it looks like, confusion, like, what the hell is that? I'm trying to figure out what that is. And then there's hearts right here. So it's like one of you is confused and was misunderstanding everything, and the other one was in love. We're on different clouds. So you guys weren't on the same page. Songs by the Goo Goo Dolls could be significant as well. B is significant too, which is really weird. Because when I had Chinese food, one of the fortunes gets stuck in a wrapper, so this is all the fortune is. But anyways, I think the word is supposed to be beginning in the back, but I don't know. The only thing that's on this, and I keep talking about bees, BB guns, and I see that everywhere. That's the only thing on this fortune. B-E. B. That's your fortune. The bumblebee, bzzz, or just be. Just be. Be in the moment. Live in the moment. But I thought that was funny, so whatever that means to you, I just wanted to share it. Somebody still is holding back they're holding back their sad feelings. So if anyone comes forward and says anything to you, they could be hiding their emotions. It's like, oh, I'll talk to you in a friendly way, but I don't want you to know how sad, mad, blah, blah, blah I am, because someone's got some not so good feels in there that they're holding back. So someone's pretending to be happy, basically. They could be pretending to be happy for you because you have a new opportunity or new beginnings, but they're not, because they're not happy with the way their life is going. So it is what it is. But that's what I have for you for now, and I'll be back soon, my dears.